Welcome. Today we embark on a unique exploration, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This profound insight sets the stage for our journey today, as we delve into the enigmatic world of silence and its powerful role in Stoic philosophy. In this episode, we're not just discussing the act of refraining from speech. We're exploring the art of wielding silence as a strategic tool, a source of strength, and a pathway to profound wisdom. Join me as we navigate through the 10 transformative traits of those who speak less, unveiling how silence can be a potent force in our lives. Silence, in the Stoic sense, is far more than just the absence of speech. It's a deliberate and meaningful expression of wisdom. Stoic thinkers like Seneca recognize the immense value and weight silence holds in our interactions and life choices. It acts as a mirror, reflecting the true depths of our character and intentions. By choosing silence, we allow ourselves a moment to pause, to think before reacting, and to let our inner wisdom guide our actions and words. This remarkable quality of silence reveals the true nature of individuals, distinguishing the wise from the rash. The wise understand the power of silence. In their quietude, they exude intelligence and discernment. They master the art of patience, waiting for the opportune moment to speak, fully aware that words uttered in haste often lead to regret. In their restraint, the wise demonstrate their profound understanding to the world. As we learn from Stoic philosophy, true intelligence and insight are not found in an abundance of words, but in the thoughtful and deliberate choice of when to speak and when to embrace the eloquence of silence. Number 1. Silence causes confusion for the opponent. In the realm of Stoic wisdom, silence isn't passive. It's a strategic move that can disarm opponents and lead to victory. It's the art of waiting for the perfect moment. Let's consider the teachings of Sun Tzu, the ancient military strategist and philosopher. His insights, particularly in his seminal work, The Art of War, reveal the critical role of silence in achieving victory. Sun Tzu's philosophy extended beyond mere military tactics. It encompassed a deep understanding of psychology and strategy. His advice was clear: conceal your intentions, creating a shroud of mystery and unpredictability. This strategic silence imposes psychological pressure on your adversary, leaving them in a state of confusion and speculation. As described by Sun Tzu, where your silence creates an aura of uncertainty, your adversaries, anticipating your moves, find themselves engulfed in a cloud of doubt. This tension, this strategic pause, shifts their focus from their plans to your potential actions. Sun Tzu's wisdom in using silence as a weapon demonstrates how at times our non-action and non-revelation can be more impactful than any action we take. This is not just about historical strategies. It's a lesson in applying Stoic principles to our daily lives. Silence as a strategic tool can be incredibly powerful. It's about creating an impression of confidence and wisdom, about mastering the art of patience and composure as we navigate through the complexities of life. Remember the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca: "He who does not know how to be silent will not know how to speak." In embracing silence, we find a unique strength, allowing us to outmaneuver life's challenges with wisdom and finesse. So, as we continue our journey in understanding the virtues of Stoicism, let's reflect on the strategic power of silence. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes the most profound victories are won not with words, but with the artful mastery of silence. Number 2. Eliminate distractions. In the journey of life, especially for those in the age bracket of 30 to 65, the art of eliminating distractions becomes a vital skill. This age, often marked by numerous responsibilities and the clamor of the world, demands a strategic approach to silence. The noise of endless notifications and the chaos of the world often cloud our judgment. Yet in the realm of silence, we find the space to think, strategize, and chart a path forward. This is not a new concept. History's greatest minds, from Stoic philosophers to innovative thinkers, have long understood the significance of silence and focus. They harnessed this power to make critical decisions and achieve incredible success. The quiet mind is indeed where innovation is born. By eliminating distractions, your mind is allowed to wander freely, making connections and finding solutions that might remain hidden amidst the noise. In the midst of chaos, the silent strategist remains calm, seeing the bigger picture, the grand chessboard of life, and making moves with intent and precision. In our modern world, overwhelmed with data and information, silence becomes a tool to separate the trivial from the vital. It's in these quiet moments that we can distinguish noise from the signal. The silent practitioner knows the power of being present, of being fully engaged in the task at hand. This deep focus is not just about concentration, it's about creating a wellspring of productivity and creativity. When you finally speak, your words carry weight. Inside silence, you've examined every angle, considered every option, and decided with clarity. Silence doesn't mean inaction. It's about thoughtful, purposeful action. It's the pause before the decisive move, the breath before the leap. In the quiet of nature, we find tranquility. We rediscover the power of simplicity and the wisdom of silence. Embrace the power of silence, eliminate distractions, and think strategically. It's in these moments that you truly become the master of your destiny. Number 3. Silence attracts attention. Imagine yourself in a crowded room, conversations humming like a busy beehive. Suddenly, a moment of silence blankets the room, and all eyes instinctively turn toward the one who embodies this quietude. This is the allure of silence. It commands attention without uttering a single word. Consider a classroom scenario where a teacher's voice battles against the relentless chatter of students. The room is a whirlpool of distractions, making it a challenge to impart knowledge effectively. Yet when the teacher pauses, a hush falls, and the student's attention is recaptured. This fleeting silence is a powerful reminder. Even amidst chaos, there's an opportunity to refocus and re-engage. Silence, in its essence, is a testament to the profound wisdom of Stoicism. It's not merely the absence of sound, it's a presence, a charisma that radiates from within. The silent individual doesn't just listen, they perceive the unspoken, understanding emotions and subtleties beyond words. Their silence is not isolation, but a form of deep engagement, often making them the unspoken center of any gathering. Charisma isn't solely found in eloquent speeches or grand gestures. Often it lies in the quiet strength of presence. A charismatic leader inspires not just through words, but through actions and the empowerment of others. When they speak, their words are deliberate and impactful, resonating with purpose. The power of silence extends beyond communication. It's found in a genuine smile, a thoughtful gesture, or a comforting touch, actions that speak directly to the soul. So embrace the silent art of charisma. Your presence and authenticity speak louder than words ever could. Let your silent charisma be a guiding force, transforming not just your world, but also the lives of those around you. Remember, in the tranquility of your being lies the power to enchant and influence, a lesson that resonates deeply with the principles of Stoicism. Number 4. Silence builds strength. Many shy away from silence, fearing it as a symbol of loneliness or avoiding external validation. This fear often leads them down a path of incessantly seeking attention and approval, which paradoxically weakens their inner fortitude. Yet in the embrace of solitude, often found in the quietude of silence, lies a transformative gift. This gift is the ability to face our true selves, unmasked and unadorned by the facades we present to the world. In this introspective stillness, we unearth our inherent strength, realizing that our value is not tethered to the fluctuating opinions of others. Stoicism invites us to see solitude as a mirror reflecting our authentic essence, and in doing so, empowers us to stand firm, independent of the judgments or actions of those around us. Consider the analogy of a high school student preparing for a pivotal exam. This student, amidst the cacophony of peers who constantly discuss their study tactics and seek reassurance, chooses a different path. Influenced by Stoic teachings, the student finds solace in silence and solitude, viewing them as opportunities for self-reflection and genuine self-discovery. Rather than being swayed by the external noise of comparisons and validations, the student opts for moments of quiet introspection to evaluate their own knowledge and readiness. In these silent interludes, the student confronts their true capabilities, understanding that their worth is not contingent upon the perceptions or actions of their classmates. Embracing silence is a testament to their inner strength and self-assurance. The student remains focused and composed, even as the exam looms, trusting in their preparation. They discover an inner reservoir of power, enabling them to excel, undistracted by the surrounding chatter and comparisons. This story exemplifies how Stoic philosophy equips us to harness the transformative power of silence, especially in critical moments of our lives. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." In the context of our story, it is the student's ability to be present in their solitude, free from the anxiety of external validation, that epitomizes Stoic wisdom. By embracing silence, we too can find strength and happiness within ourselves, irrespective of external circumstances. Number 5. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the grandeur of silence, one discovers the wisdom to cast aside the burdensome armor of pride and arrogance. True freedom is found not in proclaiming our superiority, but in acknowledging our shared human experience. Acts of kindness do not require fanfare, they are their own reward. The silent benefactor revels in the act of giving, and the humility to acknowledge one's errors is a mark of strength, not frailty. This is the road to authentic self-improvement. The journey of silent humility is strewn with challenges, yet it is a path that leads to understanding, empathy, and unity. Humility is a defining trait of those who measure their words with care. They shun the limelight, finding contentment in their genuine selves. Humility is not a sign of weakness. It is the fortitude to recognize one's role in the vast mosaic of life. It manifests in acts of kindness, the extending of a helping hand, and the compassion shown to those in dire need. It is the elegance of admitting one's mistakes, the sagacity to learn from them. Humility is the conduit that links us to others, transcending social hierarchies, ethnicities, and beliefs. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Embrace the silence that heralds humility and liberate yourself from the shackles of pride and arrogance. In today's fast-paced world, where self-promotion and assertiveness are often prized, embracing humility can be a revolutionary act. It allows us to connect more deeply with others, fostering relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. As you navigate through life, remember that humility is not about diminishing yourself, but about recognizing the value in everyone. This perspective not only enriches your own life, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that no amount of external validation can offer. Number 6. Silence aids in negotiations. In the realm of Stoicism, there's a profound power in silence, particularly when it comes to negotiations. Picture this: you're in a salary negotiation, armed with research and a clear idea of what you deserve. The company makes an offer, but it's not what you expected. Here's where the strength of silence comes into play. Instead of jumping in with immediate objections, you choose a strategic pause. This isn't just about not speaking. It's about giving yourself a moment to process and respond with clarity. This silence does more than just help you gather your thoughts. It puts subtle pressure on the other party, making them reconsider their offer. Imagine they're now pondering, did we offer too little? This moment of uncertainty can work in your favor, potentially leading them to improve their proposal. Now think of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, who was known for his measured speech and thoughtful silence. He believed that we should listen more and speak less, as true wisdom often lies in thoughtful consideration rather than hasty words. By embracing silence in negotiations, just like Zeno, you're not just waiting, you're actively engaging in a mental strategy. It's about controlling the pace and flow of the conversation, giving you the upper hand. So, here's the takeaway. In negotiations, silence is a tool, a moment of reflection, a strategy to shift the balance in your favor. Next time you find yourself in a negotiation, remember the power of a thoughtful pause. It could be the key to turning the tables and achieving the outcome you truly deserve. Number 7. Kind and considerate regard for others. In the realm of Stoicism, kindness emerges as a profound and simple act, a deliberate choice to extend a helping hand, not out of obligation, but from a genuine desire to uplift others. This is the pulsating heart of a compassionate society, a reflection of the Stoic principle of sympathia, the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine the infectious laughter cascading through a circle of friends, the warmth radiating from a comforting embrace, or the attentive, non-judgmental ear of a true friend. This is kindness in its purest form. It's embodied in the selfless dedication of nurses and caregivers who heal not just the body, but the spirit too. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, once said, "Kindness is mankind's greatest delight," and this is evident in the power of comforting words and a soothing presence in times of vulnerability. Kindness is the cornerstone of education, where teachers do more than impart knowledge. They spark curiosity and inspire dreams. It's seen in the unsung heroes who care for our planet, picking up litter, planting trees, and advocating for sustainability. This kindness shines in the bravery of firefighters and first responders who risk their lives for both humans and animals alike. It's in the global movement for peace, where millions unite, declaring that kindness and compassion will always triumph over hatred and violence. Kindness is in the act of sharing, be it a meal with someone in need or knowledge with those who thirst for it. It embodies the open-hearted belief in abundance for all. Today, I invite you to embrace this kindness and considerate regard for others. Extend a hand, offer a smile, and share a kind word. Remember, we believe in the power of measured speech. Those who speak less often do so with thoughtfulness and kindness, understanding the profound impact their words can have on others. Let us all strive to embody this trait, for in doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Let's embark on a journey through the lives of Jane, Michael, Tom, and Emma as we explore the essence of Principle 7, kind and considerate regard for others. Jane, amidst the chaos of a bustling city life, faced the harsh winds of adversity, losing her job and her family in a tragic accident. Yet she clung to hope like a steadfast anchor. In her volunteering at a community center, Jane encountered souls weathering their own storms. Her empathy was not just a feeling, but an action. She listened, shared, and assisted, becoming a beacon of hope and encouragement. Similarly, Michael's life was clouded by the loss of his job, but in Jane, he found a kindred spirit. Her journey of overcoming adversity, shared with genuine care, not only uplifted him, but also ignited a spark within him. Michael's transformation into a teacher for underprivileged children is a testament to the ripple effect of kindness and the power of supportive relationships. Parallel to this, we witness the bond between Tom and Emma, childhood friends. Their connection was rooted in compassion. When Emma faced a life-altering illness, Tom's unwavering support exemplified the depth of their friendship. He was her rock, providing not just physical care, but emotional sustenance. Their journey, though marked by Emma's eventual passing, left an indelible mark of love, patience, and shared strength. These narratives intertwine to paint a vivid picture of Principle 7. They remind us that our actions, rooted in kindness and consideration, can transform lives, including our own. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This quote resonates deeply with our stories, underscoring the Stoic belief in the power of empathy and the impact of our actions on others. In our modern world, where the pace of life often leaves little room for reflection, these stories serve as a beacon, guiding us toward a path of compassion and understanding. They encourage us to pause, listen, and extend a helping hand, fostering connections that transcend the superficialities of daily life. By embracing this principle, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to a warmer, more compassionate world. In conclusion, Principle 7 is not just a concept, but a call to action. It's about making the world a better place through our relationships and interactions. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us hold on to this principle, allowing it to guide our actions and interactions, creating a tapestry of compassion and understanding that enriches both our lives and those around us. Number 8. The art of deep listening. Imagine a world bustling with voices, each clamoring to be heard. In this cacophony, there are those who choose a different path, the path of silence and attentive listening. These individuals who speak sparingly become masters in the art of deep listening. It's not just about the words spoken, it's about diving into the depths of those words, grasping the emotions and thoughts behind them. This skill of profound listening enables them to soak in a wealth of information, to see the world through diverse lenses. And when they do speak, their words are not just heard, but felt. Their knack for attentive listening transforms them into trusted confidants and wise advisors. In every conversation, they are not merely hearing but understanding, picking up on the subtle undertones and the unspoken emotions. This ability is a treasure in personal relationships, fostering deeper connections and understanding. In the professional realm, it's equally vital. By comprehending various viewpoints, they navigate complex decisions and resolve conflicts with a clarity that only comes from truly listening. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This quote encapsulates the essence of deep listening. It's about embracing the power of silence, allowing others to express themselves, and in doing so, gaining insights and perspectives that would otherwise be missed. So let's learn from these quiet listeners, for in their silence lies wisdom that speaks volumes. Number 9. The art of reflective wisdom. In the realm of communication, there exists a profound yet often overlooked virtue, the art of reflective wisdom. This trait is predominantly seen in individuals who are more reserved in their speech, choosing their words with deliberate care. These are the individuals who understand that silence can be as powerful as words. They embody the Stoic philosophy reminiscent of the words of Zeno of Citium, a renowned Stoic philosopher who once said, "Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." These thoughtful individuals do not rush into conversations with impulsive reactions or hasty judgments. Instead, they embrace a period of introspection, allowing themselves the luxury of time to process information thoroughly. This period of reflection is not merely a pause, it is an active engagement in understanding the deeper layers of a conversation or situation. By doing so, they ensure that their contributions, when spoken, are not just heard, but felt for their depth and insight. In both personal and professional spheres, this thoughtful approach is highly valued. It signifies a maturity that transcends the immediacy of emotional responses and the pressures of the moment. Such individuals are often sought after for their sage advice, their ability to make well-informed decisions, and their knack for maintaining a calm and balanced perspective in tumultuous situations. For our audience, embracing this trait can be transformative. It encourages a shift from reactive to reflective communication, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. The lesson here is not to underestimate the power of thoughtful silence. It is in these moments of reflection that wisdom is born, and from this wisdom, life can be navigated with greater clarity and purpose. Number 10. Resilience in adversity. Individuals who, despite the storms of life, maintain a serene composure do so not because they're weak, but because their silence is a fortress of inner strength and stability. They don't seek the spotlight to narrate their struggles or crave external validation. Instead, they navigate life's challenges with a quiet efficiency, often emerging not just unscathed, but stronger. Imagine being in a tumultuous sea, yet remaining as calm as the eye of the storm. This is the essence of their resilience. Unfazed by the chaos around them, they keep their eyes fixed on their goals and values, embodying a silent perseverance that speaks volumes. Their approach teaches us a profound lesson. True strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet determination and unwavering resolve that truly defines power. Think of a tree standing tall amidst a raging storm. While others might break and fall, this tree sways and bends, but never breaks. It's this flexibility and quiet endurance that sees it through the storm. This allegory mirrors the Stoic resilience of those who speak less. They remind us that in life's relentless storms, sometimes the greatest strength lies in quiet endurance and the ability to bend without breaking. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on this powerful lesson. How can we incorporate this quiet resilience into our own lives? Perhaps it's about finding strength in silence, focusing on our inner values, and facing life's challenges with calm determination. Remember, in the symphony of life, sometimes the most impactful notes are the ones unspoken. Let this be a guiding light for us to improve our lives, embracing resilience not just as a trait, but as a way of being. As we conclude this journey through the 10 traits of people who speak less, I want to leave you with a final thought. Reflect on how these principles of Stoicism can be woven into the fabric of your daily life. Imagine the growth and happiness you can achieve by practicing thoughtful silence, intentional communication, and deep empathy. How will you apply these lessons in your interactions and personal reflections? I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a community where we learn from each other and grow together. If you found value in this, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into living a more fulfilled and mindful life. Remember, the journey to personal growth is ongoing, and every step you take towards embracing these Stoic principles brings you closer to a life of depth, understanding, and true happiness. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Until next time, speak less, listen more, and let your actions reflect your inner growth.